HSN Today, we're going to show you another presentation of the Today Special, so don't go anywhere.
We celebrate Customer Appreciation Month every April, but to be honest, we celebrate you every day. We're so thankful that you have allowed us into your home and you've really become a part of our HSN family, and we love you more than you know.
Welcome back into HSN Today with Tina and friends. I'm Tina Jennings. We're here Monday through Friday, 7 to 10 a.m. This is what we call like a mixed programming show. I will show you all the categories, all the things that we do at HSN. This is Customer Appreciation Month, so we are going double dipping on giving you incredible deals. Can I tell you something before we do the Today Special? I know you watch this show. There's no other morning show you watch, right? So there was a huge historic announcement made about us this morning, and I'm going to tell you what that announcement is later in this show, so stick around to hear that. But our Today's Special, you're going to love your bed again. You're going to protect your bed, and it has been 3 years in the making. It's our Today's Special. Listen, Jared, the producer, can make fun of me all he wants, but what I will give you is the brand new exclusive. It is the Cloud Loft mattress pad from Concierge collection, but it's the 2.0. We've made it better. We've made it loftier, and it is our one and only Today Special we are doing of 2020. Look at that. You're getting support, yet loft. You're getting protection because it's that stain and water repellency that's on there. This is the day that you finally say, I want to actually love my night of sleep. I want to love my mattress again. I can launder all the things that have now, whether it's sweat, it's body oils, it's a little, you know, the puppy tinkled or the kid dropped some juice in the bed, whatever it is. This is your new and favorite. It will be $100 when it is no longer our Today Special. I want you to get it 40% off. I would love to invite you to do this on a FlexPay. FlexPay, everybody can do. It's $19.98 and then sleep on it for 30 nights. See if it's right for you. See how much you love it. We're going to talk about all the things that this new 2.0 version has. Twin XL, full, queen, king, California king, all available. Ellen Bunner has been since right out of the womb, she's been doing home television. It's been 20 years. How long with Concierge?
Almost 20 years.
Oh.
Yeah, right? The brand is about to hit 2 decades.
2 decades, yep.
Yes.
As I said last year, we were saying 19.
I know.
Yeah.
It really is amazing. And when this brand started, a staple, the biggest part of the brand was mattress pads and toppers. And it was a brand called Super Loft. And they made all of our best-selling toppers. In fact, we've done so many versions throughout the years. This is from the makers of Super Loft. This is the Cloud 2.0. And I think it's funny, the name, because for years in your reviews, a lot of you have compared this to sleeping on a cloud. So we're taking the Cloud to the next level. We've improved the fill. I'll show you that. We are hand filling, hand stuffing each of these 8x8 boxes. You've got everything stitched through. It's a soft brushed microfiber. It's got that stain and water release, so if you have a spill or accident, you can wash it away in the wash. It even has my favorite framed border, so you get that edge-to-edge comfort and support. And the best thing about our Cloud 2.0 is it doesn't just sit on top of your mattress. It actually attaches, so it becomes part of your mattress. Think of it as a removable, washable, high-end luxury pillow top that you can throw in the wash, throw in the dryer, and really just impact your sleep.
Yep.
I mean, for years, people have talked about how this has really made a difference, whether their mattress was new or old or somewhere in between. It's a good day to kind of ask yourself, how did I sleep last night?
And I'll tell you, laying on something that you enjoy, your body enjoys, it's not, you know, waking you up, it's not, that you can't put a price tag on.
Oh my gosh, so true.
Right?
You know, well, you can. It's funny because $100. I mean, this is, if you were to go to hsn.com and look at our collection, this is our highest price point.
Yeah.
But now it's not.
No, but even, you were saying it's, you know, the most luxurious, whatever.
Yeah.
It's also your #1 top selling. So people are spending that extra money, you know, to kind of get that. By the way, today's special, if you're new to shopping here, traditionally we do one a day, and we take it down to the lowest price we can possibly do it. This is 40% off. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm straining my brain, because I feel like, why wouldn't you get this, right? Because it's got all the things, you're gonna love it. I can't wait for you to get it home. I wanna talk about other mattress pads versus this.
Right.
Because there is a, like, not like their side, but like there is a gap of a world of a difference.
There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And you'll hear me talk about 10 to 12 ounces of fill per square yard. That's typically what you find inside a mattress pad.
Yep.
And at $59.95, you could easily spend that for a mattress pad filled with something like this. You know, this is a batting, it's garneted fill, so it's kind of attached. You'll notice a little bump in support, but they also stitch through it, so it's really constricted. What's different about our Cloud 2.0 is the fill actually looks and feels like a cloud, and you can see it. It's billowy and soft, and this is actually improved over any Super Loft that we've done in the past. There's actually 3 different deniers or densities of fibers within our Cloud. A soft, a medium, a firm.
Yeah.
What I like about that is it really gives you a more customized support. It gives you better resiliency and loft than we've ever done. But when you sit down on this, when you lay down in bed, every part of your body feels completely supported and comforted. So maybe it is the mattress with the dip. Maybe it is the mattress that you bought and it's just a little bit too firm. With 24 ounces per square yard, more than double the industry standard, this will be a game changer.
Okay, so I'm racking my brain. I'm trying to figure out why somebody wouldn't be like, yeah, I totally want this. You were talking about the different kinds of fibers that are in there. I started this presentation by saying somehow you're getting like support for every part of your body, but you're getting the loft of the comfort, right?
Right.
Sometimes I feel like people think once you get something that's cloud-like, it's almost like you just like melt into it, right? You don't get any kind of like support in the body, but that's why that when we were showing the lady laying in the B-roll, you could see that it almost like conforms to every little lumps and bumps of our elbows, our back, our neck, our head, right? And the fact that it like almost not even edge to edge, it almost like spills over the edge of all of that loft. So there's not a place you're laying on this that doesn't have that.
It really is, you know, just the easiest upgrade. And you can see that knife edge, that beautiful framing around the border. I love this shot too. You know, you think about your body, it's not flat. You know, you've got the curves of your body. Maybe you're a back sleeper, it's your lumbar area. Maybe you're a side sleeper and your shoulder or your hip just continually digs into the mattress. This will give you that support, and it is removable and washable. If you think about it, this to me in my mind, if you've shopped for a mattress recently and you see those high-end luxury additional pillow top mattresses, they're in the expensive section. They're typically $200 to $300 more. And that's a pillow top that's not removable, that's not washable, that doesn't have stain release, that doesn't have this beautiful hand construction, hand-filled construction. I wanted to tell you why we do that. Is if when you look at this, and you're looking there at the edge, but if you look at the boxes, notice that the fill comes all the way to the corners of every box. It's not like we plopped it in the middle of the box and then stitched it, right? Or it's not like we stitched right through the middle. Look at how filled that is. That's because that's done by hand. Who does anything by hand anymore?
Nobody.
Right, right? And the reason we do that is you get a more even comfort. You know, through the years, we've had different type of fill. We've had different rise and fall in our Super Lofts. But the Cloud 2.0, you're gonna notice more of a solid surface. You're gonna notice how that bounce back is even better than it's been before.
Have you, remember back in the day when people used to do like toppers and pads and they didn't do this kind of a stitching and then like all the loft would all migrate to one.
The corners,
yes.
right? It used to be like channeled, or, you know, I always think about a feather bed. If you've ever had a feather bed, and when they first came out, they were like literally
Everybody
a big sack of feathers and it would go everywhere. This is hypoallergenic.
Yeah.
So this is gonna give you what a feather bed we wanted it to do. This is gonna give you that. It's that down alternative. It's also hypoallergenic, machine washable. You know, I love the way that it fits too, because traditionally when you shop for a topper instead of a mattress pad, a lot of them just sit on top of your mattress. I mean, I did that for years. I think then we added a strap, then eventually we added the skirting. That was a big step. But it keeps it from shifting and bunching around. Maybe your bed is adjustable. Maybe it's an adjustable mattress. This will actually stretch and move with it. It will stay in place. Maybe you're getting that twin XL for the dorm bed, that thin college bed. This is gonna fit further underneath. And maybe it's for the air mattress. So you're gonna need that full 18-inch accommodation. What I do like about this is if you've ever struggled to get that last corner on, right? I want you to see how easy I can do this with one finger because of the dual stretch. And then look at the way it just grabs the mattress and stays in place. So it's a good day because this is our last today's special from of a mattress topper for the year. And you know, it's been since 2023 that we had this Super Loft family of toppers. So it is a good day to kind of run around your house, lay on some beds, like try out your kids' beds, try out your guest bed, try out your fold-out sofa. If you know you have company coming this summer and you really want to upgrade your space, this is the way to do it. And it's so affordable, right?
That's why I'm racking my brain. I'm like, for $19.98, like why wouldn't you even give it that $20 risk to be like, could this make my bed better? Could I love getting into my bed at the end of the day? I would say, you know, that end of the day, that's my happy place.
Oh my gosh,
I always get one snack all by myself, and I tell nobody to ask for a bite. I want to sit there, I'll eat my carrot cake or whatever, and I just lay in my bed, and it's just my happy place.
I'm the same way. You know, I always feel like, and my husband's even said it when he travels. He comes home and he said, our bed is so much better. Like, I really want that for you. Like, if you travel and you get into a hotel bed, and it's better than the bed you sleep on every single night, that's when you want to try something like this. This is a secret. This is the hotel secret, the bed and breakfast secret. They put a layer like this underneath the sheets, and that's what really enhances the comfort.
It makes you want to go back to that place.
Notice how it just like really just feels different, right? The fill, you just kind of sink into it. It's nice, right?
And every single one is uniform, right?
Hand filled. Hand
By the way,
stuffed.
If other companies, I'm gonna be honest, if other companies like, we hand fill these, we hand stitch these, they'd make you pay for that.
Oh, for sure.
They would go, we sat here and hand filled and hand sewed all these. We're gonna have to charge you $300 for that.
Right. And that happens.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I've seen it, yes.
Because you think, you know what I mean, you're getting that time, the quality, the detail, you know, the meticulous of all of that. Concierge, this is us. This is exclusively here. Nobody else has this. And you guys do bedding, you do a lot of things, but toppers and mattress pads, that really is your bread and butter.
I think it's we're better than anyone in the market. We're always innovating. We're always bringing you new features, and we're also always reading your comments and your reviews and improving on things that you want better. So this one, you know, for years, our customers, you guys really like Loft, and so I want to show you that again because at 24 ounces, I think it's the loftiest that we have in our inventory. This is like 3.5 to 4 inches. So think about that. And when you're price comparing out there, put that in. And really, you know, that is a lot of loft. That's double the industry standard. That is impressive. But also the fact that it's a soft microfiber, so you can really benefit from that loft. You can sink down into it. Also, when you do throw this in the wash, even underneath, we use that same high quality fiber. It's not in fabric. It's not gonna shrink. It's gonna dry fast. It's super brushed and soft. So I typically, and I've been, ever since we introduced this type of topper, it's been about 20 years. That's what I've used exclusively in my house. I always get compliments on my guest room bed. It's an old mattress. It's old, but it has a super loft or on it, you know, so people notice the comfort. But I find that I get like years. And when I'm saying years, typically about, I would say 5 years or more. I know I was just talking to Jared. He gets much more use out of his toppers. He likes to really hang on to them and his pillow.
You're talking about his 27-year-old pillow? That probably needs to have like a black light that goes over that thing. Jared, let's toss out your 27-year-old pillow.
I did launch a new pillow today, Jared. It's memory foam, gel infused.
Listen.
I might have to send one to Jared.
Listen, we have an intervention with Jared that's on this. And really, whether it's, and I have gifted a Concierge collection topper to my in-laws, to my mother-in-law. Yes, to my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. And you know, Lucy's great about that. She'll always be like, I love what you gave us. And then she reminds me how much she loves it like years and years later. That was probably maybe my first or second year working here. So again, that's about like 7 years ago that I got that. She still loves it to this day, right? She comes to sleep at my, they were just here over the weekend, Lucy and Byron. They come out of the guest room. First thing I ask them, how'd you sleep last night? I want them to come to my house. There's a topper on that mattress.
Right. You know, I always crack up whenever a host starts here, like at HSN. Our toppers are one of the first things
that they get.
And the funniest is Debbie. Debbie, I can't even count. I've lost count of how many of our toppers she has bought.
That she's bought?
Yes, and she's given and she's gifted. Same thing, when you have company come to your house and they get on your bed and they love the night's sleep they got so much that you want to, they're asking you what is on that bed. That's the kind of comfort. That's the kind of sleep. And then we're not even talking about, you know, this being that removable, washable layer. You know, I've said for years, if you have a new mattress, get this, protect it. You need something you can peel off and protect it. If you have an old mattress, protect yourself from it. You know, your mattress actually doubles in weight during its lifetime. A lot of that is moisture and sweat, perspiration, but a lot of it is dust, dead skin, dust mites. When you peel this off, throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer, it's a clean slate. It's a fresh, clean night's sleep. And remember, this one does have the stain at release in it. So if you do have a spill or an accident, when you wash it, all that releases in the wash. I know it's early. Maybe you're eating breakfast. You don't want to think about that.
But we don't ever stop and think about that. We don't ever stop and think, where does all this stuff, you know? And listen, I told you, my husband, it's like so much sweat. I'm like, what are you? And he's got 2 fans on him. Oh my gosh. Somehow he still sweats a lot and does all that. Again, we just take off the topper, you know, throw it in there, and then, you know, like you said, it's like a clean slate. It's coming right back. This, let me do a little column A, column B. First off, this is us, right? So there is no upcharge because we're hand filling this, we're hand sewing this. Double the amount of loft that you would go. So if you're gonna go do some apples to apples comparison, you're like, do I want this one? Let me go see what everybody else has. Look for the Loft. We are 24 ounces. You're probably gonna see 10, maybe 12 that's out there. Do they have the water and the stain repellency that's on there? That's technology. That's something that's an added value to that. Then, do you need a king? Do you need a Cal King? Also go click on the one that's the King or the Cal King, because Queen and King are our most popular sizes this morning during the Today special. You would have to pay more. Everybody across the board gets this home for $19.98. And then
that's incredible, by the way.
Right, that's what I'm saying. When I say I invite you for $20 to get this home and sleep on it.
Put it on the bed. You will notice a difference. You get 30 days, one night, you will notice a difference right away. I don't know where you can shop that lets you do that. That says, we're not gonna charge you more for your bigger size bed. We're gonna let you take this home and look like this lady, just sleeping in a cloud. You know, having the best night's sleep of your life. And you know, if you've shopped for mattress pads or toppers, the fact that you can wash this topper, so many of them you cannot. That is a big deal. But also visually, I think Cloud 2.0 is the perfect name. But I want you to think about this, and I'm trying to get my little cloud here in one. I want you to think about what looks more comfortable, right? Like, and you could spend the same amount of money on something with this inside, or something that's gonna cradle your body in comfort night after night, year after year. You know, I mean, think about something that you spend under $60 that you're gonna use every single night for about 5 years. That's a huge return on investment. Right?
You are going to have to use the thing at some point, even me who doesn't get very much sleep, right? I need quality sleep. I'm getting,
right?
you know, 3 to 4 hours a night. I want to out. I want to eat my little snack.
Aren't you so thankful though every night when you climb in your bed and you know that you have
it's always consistent.
Something like
it's always consistently loving
it's so I feel so happy.
You know what I mean?
My bed. Yes.
It's one of those. If you get into your bed and you're like, why do I feel like it doesn't feel like it was last time? Because you're probably laying in the divot, you're laying in the lump, the bump, the whatever it is.
Or it's just too rigid. I think so many times we'll go out, we'll buy that new mattress. We're like, we need the firm, we need the firm.
Yeah.
Or you lay on the one in the store and everybody else is laid on it. So it's really broken in and soft. And then you get yours home and you're like, it didn't feel this way.
Look at that.
This is like that luxury pillow top, but it's removable, it's washable. We took our fill that we've been doing for almost 20 years and we made it better by giving you 3 types of fibers in here. The silky soft ones really keep it from clumping. It really gives you that silkiness so that all the fibers marry together. The medium there in the middle and then that firmer fiber, and I think there's about 30 or 40% of that firmer one to give you staying power. So this one might last you even longer than your Super Loft in the past. So everything that we do to make this, you know, just such a quality product. And how many things do you go out there and buy and they just don't last? Like it's disappointing. This one, I can rest assured tell you, after 20 years of reviews and customer pick ratings, this is some of the best product that we offer.
I might be freaking out a little bit because I told you we're moving, right? And we're staying somewhere where we're not sleeping on our own furniture for probably like a month or two. Kind of while we're in this transition portion. I might freak out a little bit. Like I don't know what that bed's gonna feel like. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I can't hate my.
This is perfect timing for you.
This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Being able to put this in a suitcase, bring it with me, add it to any bed, no matter what, and I bring my comfort. I bring what I love, what I'm used to sleeping on.
What you're familiar, what your body's familiar with. I tell you, the first thing I do when my kids went to college, when my son got his new apartment. A mattress topper is always the first thing I buy them. Always. It's the first thing because I know how important it is. And if you are somewhere where maybe you are in a rental space or maybe it's someone you love, they're in like assisted living or they're bed bound, they're spending a lot of their time in bed, something like this you can't put a price on because it's gonna give you that stain and water release. So if you have like, you know, breakfast in bed, you're eating, drinking in bed, you'll release that stain. But look at the bounce back. Look at the comfort. Look how far down my hand disappears. But at the same time, because of the way we've constructed it, it's not overwhelming. It's not like you get in it and you can't get out, right?
No.
And this can go on any type of mattress. Personally, I have it on innerspring mattress, but my bed is actually a memory foam mattress. And I like, by layering this on top, it gives it a little bit of breathability, and it really just works with the support of the mattress underneath it. So whatever that is, air mattress, fold out, you know, inner spring, maybe it's an RV, maybe it's a boat, maybe it is your cabin that you go to every summer, and you just want to put this in a compression bag and take it with you because you know that bed doesn't sleep well, and you know you're going to be there a week or two. This is a game changer, right?
I think so.
I think you need this for you pack this up, you put it in your bag, and you take it up there.
100%.
For sure.
I can't risk it. I can't risk that mattress up there.
No.
It's gonna be.
No. Because we need your morning pep. If you don't get good sleep, you're not gonna be Tina.
It's the topper and coffee. That's all I need. I almost feel like every home should have this on your bed. You should have an air purifier and a microwave. That, you're like good, you're golden, right? Your food fast, you slept good, the air feels fast. I mean, there's just certain things I think in 2025 we've all learned, right? Like things that can really give us impact, and really it's not that much of a money pit that you're putting into it. That's what this is. And I'm not one of those people that like just talks about FlexPay all the time, because I understand it is a full price and I don't want to do this little sleight of hand. But I want you to do the FlexPay today. If you're watching me and Ellen, you're hearing all the things, you're not liking, I'm gonna just lean a little heavy into this because I get it, you're not here. you're not sitting on it. You're not touching on it. You're not sleeping on it. So just do the FlexPay. It's one payment you do. It's the $19.98. Let us ship it out to you. Sleep on it for the month. If it's not right for you, that's okay. No judgment. Like everybody's, you know, to each their own. But you get that time for a $20 bill to figure out if this is right. Could you imagine getting for 20 bucks and you going, oh,
It's so good.
I woke up, I was refreshed, I felt
I can't
better.
believe this is the same mattress.
Yes!
Right, right.
And then you throw a $20 bill the next month, another $20 bill the following month.
Yeah,
You're
maybe
done.
you want to take that summer vacation and not buy a new mattress. This is your answer.
You used to take your phone. Remember what I was saying? Like, don't spend your tax return on a new mattress, buy an iguana. I was like, do something weird with your money. I'm giving you
Ew, I don't think I want an
the
iguana.
justification.
Maybe a puppy. I don't know about an iguana.
I don't know. I needed something weird.
That is
Thank you,
weird.
my friend.
Good to see you.
Ellen will be here. We'll see if all the sizes stay with us.
Yeah.
Huge announcement that has never been done before. I'm going to tell you about it after the break.
Oh my gosh.
This Customer Appreciation Month, we are throwing a special weekend-long party just for you.
The gang's all here, and we're bringing our best brands,
Appreciation price deals,
gratitude-filled savings,
And super special surprises. Join us for Appreciation Celebration Weekend starting this Friday at midnight.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN Card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN Card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being at HSN Card VIP. For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
HSN Plus has more live channels. Welcome, my friends. More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you bring it in the base. See what all the Plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
I'm so excited that I get to be the first person to announce this here at the network. I told you after the break I was going to tell you something. It is a historic day. Can I just tell you, us, HSN and QVC, we're innovators. We have just announced this morning that we are going live 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on TikTok Shop. And we are the first U.S. brand to do so. We are at the cutting edge. We are at the forefront. Download the app, shop HSN and QVC on TikTok Shop. And if you get anything over there, we're gonna do free shipping and handling on the entire assortment over there on the app through April 6th. It was just announced on a big morning show. Our president made the big announcement. Nobody has ever done that. There's nobody better to do that than us, because we have been at the front of how you shop, where you shop, and how you love to see us. So I invite you to go over there. Also, you know, Tina and Ty has a TikTok page if you'd like to go over there and check that out. Also, we're really funny. Shameless self-plug. I am sure everybody is watching me make this announcement. Okay, everybody stop. Look at Regina. When it comes to our eyes, it is a completely different area. The skin is different, it's thinner. You usually see things out in the market that address your eyes, but it's always under the eye. We're gonna address 360. This comes to us from Prai. Kathy Kangas brought in all of these incredible, brilliant minds from all these different beauty houses to make this line. She said, I wanna give you the concentration, the ingredients that those really expensive places are giving you, but I wanna give you these types of results. Look at what you're seeing. We are camouflaging those dark circles, those crow's feet, the sagging, the loose, the skin. We are sculpting it. And we are doing it with platinum. This is her platinum line in Prai. So we're taking it up a level. We're doing the platinum. We're doing the crushed freshwater pearls. So we're getting that radiance that's in there. We have Idea Lift, New Lastic. So you're gonna take this under the eye. You're gonna take it into the crow's feet. Use your ring finger. By the way, little tips and trips from the beauty world. You put it on your ring finger, which means it's just, you can never do too much pressure that's in there. And you were seeing as Regina did it, right? You're gonna tap, you're gonna pat and hold. Where do we want this baby to stay? You want that opened up look above the eye. You want the smoother look underneath. If you go real tight on Regina, I love Regina, she's gorgeous no matter what. We know we love her. But Regina, under the eye without, when we start getting to that point where you get a little bit of that, do you have a mic on, Regina? You do, okay, good. Let's bring it up. Regina, that little underneath the eye, right? You get a little bit of that sagginess, that loose skin, and then your eyebrow almost looks like we re-sculpted your brow. It looks so great.
Absolutely. I have light eyes, so I squint a lot. And smile lines, you know, you get those little lines around underneath, but this crease, this takes the crease out, takes that little bit of, almost like leathery feeling, like a dryness. It puts that moisture back in there, picks up that eyebrow all the way up to the top, and I actually do it on my 11 lines as well, just to get that smoothness. It's amazing. I absolutely love this product.
Well, Regina and everybody else that loves this has bought this at about $46. We're working on getting Kathy Kangas Skyped in right now, but I was gonna let her do the big reveal of what she's doing as a customer appreciation from the brand. Look at the price. Look at you saw Regina's before and after. We saw the two eyes live, $19.95. Even the free shipping and handling. We have not had this back in stock since February. So there is no auto ship on this. If you already love the Platinum Firm and Lift Eye Cream, if you already love it, stock up. For $19, if you bought two of these, you're not even at the full price that you're doing. It's 56% off in the free shipping. So again, I want you to watch this. In the Prai line, there is the Platinum line within it. So now we're going up a tier. Then you add in these incredible ingredients, that crushed freshwater pearls. We're getting that Idea Lift, lifting, firming, sculpting with that new Lastic. We are going 360 around the eye. We're going to be able to give you that firmness back to that sagging skin. If you're feeling like above your eye is getting that, kind of like that heavy, like the skin just feels like it's like drooping, lift it. Firm it. And look, as time goes on, and not just that, I feel like, Regina, when you said you have light eyes and you squint a lot, I never would have thought about that, right? Yes. But for me, I don't sleep. And I'm 46 with a 5-year-old. Like, my eyes will tell you I am tired, I am stressed, I have a lot going on. If I could use something that instantly is gonna give me those results, I'm in. And if somebody said I can give you these kinds of ingredients to address every single bit of this, for $19.95, sign me up. And by the way, in the beauty world, once you get to a certain level of concentration in anything, ½ an ounce, that's full size. That's what it is. You don't have to have a lot of something if you get the right ingredients and the right potency of the ingredients. So what you're gonna see in here, there it is. And you could tell it's got that crushed freshwater pearl that's in there. Use your ring finger. Do not tug, do not pull, do not rub this in. We wanna use just a little bit on your ring finger, right? And I want you to pat in the area that you wanted. Under the eye, dark circles. If you're feeling kind of like that, what Regina was showing, that little bit of that sagginess, almost like the creases that are here. I have really bad crow's feet, but that's because I talk a lot. I sleep, I laugh a lot, my face, and so I get the crow's feet that are here. Tap, tap, tap. tap, 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 tap it in. Above the eye. And Regina, you know this. You've seen a lot of different eye creams that are out there. They're usually do not go above the eye. That is a big no-no. That's a big legal no-no. But watch when Regina does it. Look at the eyebrow, okay? When she lift, hold, firm, and now we're gonna open it all up. Kathy Kangas, did we get you on a telephone call?
Yes, I'm having techie difficulties here, but I'm here, love. How are you?
I'm good. I was trying to let you be the big reveal that it's $19, but I was like, they're waiting. I got to tell them this is 56% off. 56% off. We sold out. We just got it back in stock. This is your thank you to every person that has loved Prai.
It is, and we so love all of our customers. We're so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Lovely to meet you. Sorry it's on a phone line right now, but anyway, our fabulous Firm and Lift. You know, I kind of love it because it's like that liquid eye lift appearance. And it's got Synchol, which is really that powerful triple peptide that is there to actually activate your own collagen, your own elastin. So it's really cool. It's got Polylift, it's got Actifirm, but in fact, actual colloidal platinum. So it's lifting, firming, tightening the appearance. You've got that hooded eye. If you've got the lines, if you've got the bags, and I know Regina's doing such a fabulous demo there. But honestly, what I think people love about it, Tina, is the minute you tap it on, even if you're going under the brow, over the brow, you'll see that kind of whole area morph into a lovely smooth, and you can go 360 degrees all the way around, and best price we've ever done, Gina.
Well, I'm telling you, when this sold out back in February, Kathy, this was about $46. We were able to restock this, and it just happens to restock in time for Customer Appreciation Month. It's 56% off and free shipping. When I say the proof is in seeing Regina's face, in knowing that Prai gives you the best ingredients, the highest concentration that they can do. I'm telling you, you know, we're obviously working with Kathy the entire time I've worked here, and as time goes on and the beauty world goes on, Kathy, I hear ingredients that you and I have been talking about for years, and people are just getting in. They are just figuring things out. You have always been at the forefront.
Exactly. I mean, we really, our whole team comes from all the big beauty giants, Revlon, Lauder, you know, Chanel, all the biggies. And we really wanted to make sure we got the top technology. I mean, just in that eye cream, it's ophthalmologist tested, it's fragrance free, it is cruelty free. And yet we love everything we do, our clinicals, everything is 7 days. So we're not saying, oh, wait a month and we'll hopefully see something. This is really something where you get that instant gratification.
Look at that.
And I feel for many of us with the eye area, it's tricky because you don't want something that's sticky and too heavy, but yet this has that it's actually an elasticized structure in it, Synchol, and then this sweet almond protein synthesis. So when it hits the eye, that's why instantly you get that fabulous appearance of smoothing, lifting, firming, tightening, and it really goes off to every problem area around the eye.
It's $9 in free shipping on a flex pay. By the way, you know, I always try to, you know, be very transparent, keep it very real with everybody. Legally in the beauty world, they are like, honest like spider monkeys, right? Like, do not say the things that we are not legally allowed to say. In the world of putting things around your eyes, the fact that it's dark circles, big no-no if it's not legally okay. Sagging, I can't say sagging. The skin, that's a totally different category. I'm able to say these types of things. 360 around the eye. I usually can't say that either because it's only meant for under the eye. It's not got the lifting and the firming to be able to address above the eye, totally different animal. It's like a completely different level of addressing your eyes. This checks all the boxes. If you have been the number one thing that I get asked about, Kathy, here, like working here, everybody knows that I, you know, deal with a lot of different products and things. Eye is the number one thing people always ask me, what's the best eye product?
Exactly. A lot of people don't know, Tina, but the eye area, and even, you know, as you're looking at Regina's eye, think about how thin that skin is. It's actually only equivalent to to 3 sheets of tissue paper. So imagine when you're pulling, you're tugging, or you're putting something on that's making you baggy, that's making it sag, that's making it droop. This is really cool because it's got the platinum, which is like this giant magnet. And it's actually kind of putting your eye back where you want that area to be. You've also got then that amazing Polylift, Actifirm, but it's ophthalmologist tested. So you're going to just tap, tap, tap around the eye with your ring finger so that you're using the least pressure. And I love that it gives you that kind of upper eye lift as well as that lower eye lift, and then out to the side where, you know, we all get the little wrinkles, the crinkles, the growth seeds.
Okay, I had to come look at Regina in person. I know she can't move because we want you guys to see the before and after, but I'm literally like, listen, that's my hand. I wanted to come here and look because when you look under the eye, and Regina, I love that you explained, you said I have light eyes, I squint a lot, that's where I get even more of that underneath the eye and kind of that kind of sagginess that's in there. But then when you get above the eye, it almost looked like I went in and redrew your eyebrow, right? Exactly. That openness to it.
Exactly.
This, in person, even more impressive than even if you can see it at home. It looks incredible.
Thank you. Laughing, smiling, crying, squinting, it's all affects your eyes. That's the first place it goes.
And you do the thing where you like pinch that skin down there and you're like, how do I, I'm like, how do I get that sagginess, that droopiness? How do I sculpt the eye to where I want it to be? Kathy, this $20, everybody is getting this. Everybody.
You know, honestly, something like this, if you're showing Regina's side, not the lines are sagging, the lots of the droopy stuff, but it also...
Are we losing her?
Real quartz, but gives you that beautiful luminosity and a 3-year shelf life.
3-year shelf life. My suggestion, grab 2 no matter what. You haven't even paid the price of 1 if you grab 2 of these and the free shipping while we still have it. Kathy, I'm so sorry we had technical problems today, but I appreciate you phoning in and for the great deal.
Sorry. We'll get it fixed, love, but enjoy that platinum and hello to all the ladies. See you at 11 a.m.
I don't know if you can see me, but I'm sending you kisses, my friend.
You too. Bye, love.
Okay, I know a lot of people are grabbing this. I know a lot of people are on the line in hsn.com, so I want you to be able to do that. But, hey, look who's here. Handsome Aaron Berger's here. Hi. How are you? Can I tell you, I was looking up this product last night, and I text Aaron, and I go, tell me the difference between what I'm seeing online and here. I was so confused, right? New. From HP, #1 when it comes to laptops. Intel processor. I can't do the little jingle. Aaron does it better than me.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go. So let's go #1 and #1. N100. That's what Aaron explained to me was the big difference. Because I was like, what am I looking at here? We're going to explain why that's important. Chromebook. That's like the most sought after because it is the easiest to use. It is the most simplistic. It is the most lightweight, portable, fastest. Everybody is seeking that out, and we have it. If you did the Chromebook with all the extras that HSN is able to put together for you, and the security. Built-in security, I don't have to buy anything else. This is over $1,000 if you put this whole thing together. By the way, there is us, TikTok Shop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, first company out there to do it. Not a big deal. On a regular day, we'll do $470 on this Chromebook. Sale price $269.99. Let's do free shipping and handling. And on a flex pay, $54, Aaron.
Yeah.
$54, and I'm using my Chromebook?
Yeah, that'll work, right?
That'll work.
That'll work. And look at that. Look at the if purchased separately value. If you bought this computer, over $1,000. We don't do, we're basically selling this at 25% of retail price. Not something you see every day.
Yeah.
In fact, we know from the folks at HP and our buyer here, Tina at HSN, that this is the lowest price we'll do all year on a Chromebook. So, come on, let me tell you a little bit about Chromebook.
Yeah.
You might be watching Tina and I right now and going, okay, wait a minute. They've got this knockout deal on a laptop computer with an Intel processor, glare-free screen, like all of these ideal things, but they keep calling it why are they calling it a Chromebook? What's a Chromebook? That's kind of the first question that a lot of people ask, a very fair question. A Chromebook is just a on-the-go computer a fast, easy to use on-the-go computer. We call it a Chromebook because the operating system in it is Google's Chrome operating system. Okay, it's that easy. So instead of being a PC, which has a Microsoft Windows operating system, or a Mac, which has an Apple operating system, this has the Google Chrome operating system. You do all the same things you do on the other computer. So you can surf the web, you can go to Facebook, you can do Instagram, you can do all kinds of work. You can download Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, Microsoft Office Suite. All of those things are at your fingertips. It's just with the Google Chrome operating system. Now, there are some real advantages. Before I show you the 3 advantages, I will say the overarching theme of a Chromebook, frankly, is you get more computer power for less money. You wouldn't see a PC with an Intel N100 processor and 64 gigs of built-in storage and all of these features for $269. You just don't see it. You can get that in a Chromebook, and it's why, frankly, they are so popular among people who are everyday computer users. Great for grandparents, great for students, great for anyone who, general use on a computer, likes to watch video, likes to go online, likes to shop, likes to do those sort of things. There are 3 specific things that really set Chromebook apart. Here they are. It's speed, it's the essence, speed, simplicity, security. So, speed. There's virtually no setup or startup time. You turn your Chromebook on, boom, you're ready to go. You can, if you have a Gmail account, many of us do, or a Google Doc or Google Drive account, sign right in, everything's there, you're just ready to go. So there's virtually no setup or startup time. That's speed. Simplicity, you can easily access all the Google apps you already use. So like Gmail and Google Maps and Google Drive and Google Calendar, and all of those are at your fingertips. But not just those, because the Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world. There's over 1 million games and apps at your fingertips. So as I mentioned earlier, the Microsoft Office Suite is at your fingertip, all your social media, et cetera, is at your fingertips. And then maybe the very biggest thing, security. Built-in virus protection and automatic background updates. So unlike other computers where you have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, you have to pay for it, you have to keep up with it. Even then, sometimes there are cracks where intruders get through to your computer, or you accidentally go to the wrong website and you let something in or whatever. That doesn't happen on Chromebook. On Chromebook, you're able to not even think about security. Since Chromebooks have been around since I think 2013, there has not been a breach in the Chrome operating system. So isn't it great to think, I'll open up my computer, it'll be really, really wicked fast, it'll be really simple to use because it's Google, just like we love the Android operating system, just like many of us use the Chrome web browser, even on our Microsoft computers, for example. Super duper simple to use, but also, Tina, really secure and really safe.
So speaking of Google, I went into Google yesterday when I was texting you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was trying to figure some stuff out, right?
You were Googling it.
Because I was doing the Goog. So what to me, like when it comes to all these options you can get, I was like, why this one, right? So I literally just asked it, why do people want Chromebook?
Yeah.
And it said, the fast, the simplicity, the portability of it. There were so
Really
many things. And listen, do you know what's about to happen? People are about to transition grades. They're about to,
big thing.
yes, grads are about to happen. Mother's Day, Father's Day. Maybe you have an old, hot, slow laptop that you have been looking to get something, and you just want something that's like the easiest thing you can use. This is the Chromebook. And I said at the beginning, people, like that's the one they're the sought after, right? They're like, one day I want to get a Chromebook. Today's the day to do it. If you did everything we put together into this bundle with HP, you're over $1,000, right? On sale, $269.99. That's even from our sale price. Our price is $470, still great, right? We put it on sale. We're gonna do this on a free shipping, and everybody gets to do flexible payments. So you take 5 monthly payments, no added interest. You're already using your Chromebook or already gifting it, whatever it is, $54. $54, and it gets locked and loaded with a bunch of extras that you can use on the Chromebook. But I think people want something like this, Aaron, but it's a little complicated. There's a lot of options that are out there. You just want the one that I already know. I already know the Google.
Yeah, you know Google, you know HP, you know Intel, you know all of these these #1 brands. And you're right, I think we can really get have analysis paralysis when it's time for a new computer.
Yep.
There are so many from which to choose. The thing about Chromebook, it's easier to use, it's safer to use, it's faster to use, and frankly, today at HSN, where it would cost about $1,000 at retail, over $1,000 is our retail compare. If you purchased all the software we're including, the computer, everything separately, you get it for what, a little over $269, something like. It's a wild price. I will tell you, it's the last time I have it on my schedule. Right now, I have my schedule through April. This is my final scheduled airing. We can always drop in an airing later if we have quantity. But we've got a pretty busy Customer Appreciation Month coming up. So right now, this is the only time I have it scheduled. If you've been thinking about a new computer, you have HSN's 30-day money-back guarantee. So unlike going into a big box store and buying a computer where they almost always charge a 15% restocking fee on electronics. So that would be what, about 26, it's a half, about $40, right, to try it. You don't have to do that. You can get it home. If you don't love it, you can send it back. I recommend trying a Chromebook if you haven't before. They are, as I said, wildly popular, huge with students, great for seniors. Again, for people who do everyday computing but don't have an IT guy or an IT gal sitting next to them to make sure their computer is updated, to make sure their computer is protected. It does all of that by itself. You literally press the button, turn it on, and I'll just kind of show you here as I surf a little bit through HSN's webpage. There's no pausing or waiting or hesitating. Even when I get down to the video, I always notice this, because we've got live video playing. It's gonna make a liar out of me. I can't find our live video. Oh, right there. Almost every computer I see, I'm talking about nice, $700, $800 computers. When I get to this screen, it usually takes it a second for it to load and start playing. Did you notice how fast that is? The operating system is just weighed down with less sort of extraneous things. And that's why it's so clean and so fast, particularly online. Something else that's really cool. You see this right here? You won't see this on another computer. This is called the everything button. I want to show you what happens. I'm gonna set the computer back down. Tina's taking a closer look there.
I know,
so you give that a touch, and it brings this screen up. And look at this, you can search for shortcuts, files, apps, more, lots of apps, like there's YouTube, there's Google Chat, there's Chrome, there's Edge. You can download the Microsoft Edge. If you want to use the Edge web browser, because that's what you're more comfortable with, you can download that for Gemini. Gemini is actually your AI support. So like I told it just a minute ago, draw me a picture of an elephant playing pickleball, and that's what I got. Yep, there it is. Any question you might have, you could ask a question like, why is, I'm typing from the side here, so it won't be real fast. Why is Chromebook, I should have said YR, but why is Chromebook so great? You said you kind of asked Google this yourself last night, right? So you can ask any question you want, just a sec. It'll think about it for a minute. Then it'll just give us a list of reasons why Chrome, here's the great thing: speed, fast boot up, lightweight, user-friendly interface, security, built-in virus protection, automatic updates, integrated with Google ecosystem, incredibly cost-effective. You could ask it, you could have just said, hey, plan me a 3-day vacation to Las Vegas. Or, I mean, the AI that's built into this is fantastic.
And I love this because no matter how you're using this, it's gonna be right for you, right? If you are somebody like me,
very flexible.
Every single night, I sit down, I take my laptop out, and I have to prepare for my show the next day, right? I want something that's fast. I'm watching multiple videos at a time. I'm switching between tabs. My parents necessarily are past that stage in their life, but they love to watch their videos. They love to look at, social media or whatever it is. It's gonna be right for everybody. You were saying this is wildly popular with students.
Oh my gosh.
I think because it's so lightweight and so fast, and listen, the younger you are, the less patience you have. They're like, I need this thing to start up right now. This will, as Erin was saying, looking into the future, this is the lowest price that we're gonna do for 2025. This is the last airing presentation for at least the foreseeable future. I never know, sometimes I do. I'll let you know if I do know, but I don't know how long this sale price will last. So it is the lowest price. I don't know how long we're gonna have it. It is still on free shipping and handling. You can put this on a 5 flexible payment. And just kind of like the Today Special Topper, I think even with like a laptop of this sort, get it home for a flex pay, try it out for 30 days. Do all the things you would do and see if you can tell a difference, especially if you're upgrading from another one.
Can I tell you, I just started using a mattress topper this year, and it has
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
You never know, really, do you? It has changed. No, you mentioned mattress topper.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to get out of bed ever. It's just changed my life.
I'm telling you, I feel like there's these little things that you can do, and I think we hang on, either don't get a laptop or we hang on to an old laptop because you probably spent a lot of money on it, right?
Yeah, and
but it's hot, it's heavy, it's slow.
So to that point, if you haven't bought a new laptop for a couple of years, one of the things that's in this, we mentioned, top brands, right? HP is the #1 selling brand in America. And for computers, it's also the #1 selling brand at HSN, period. For all the great things that Tina sells, the beauty and the fashion and the mattress toppers that I was just saying, man, I love a mattress topper. And the food, etc. The #1 selling brand at this entire network is HP. That's why you see that this is over $1,000 in retail with all the software and everything we've included. But here it's so incredibly inexpensive because we have such a good relationship with HSN. We want to remain the #1 brand at the entire network. And another thing we do there is we always try to give little upgrades that you wouldn't necessarily see anywhere else. This is an example of that. And this all goes back to why buy a new computer now? Because if you haven't bought a new computer for a couple of years, this processor, we could have done the #2 processor in the world, the #3 processor in the world. We've put in, Intel inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world. This is not the introductory Intel processor. In fact, if you look over at the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see HP 14-inch Intel N100. The N100 is the model of the processor. Celeron is the entry level. Wonderful, great processor. And then Pentium, which a lot of us know. And then you get to the Intel N100. So we're 3 levels up on this processor. What's that mean for you? It means a faster experience. How much faster? Lots of questions. Let me give you some answers. We have a video we're going to show you right now. It's called the Intel Gaming Video. Compared to a processor from just 5 years ago, so not very long ago at all. I'm not talking about a computer that's 8, 9, 10 years old. Compared to just 5 years ago, this is up to 1,200% faster with 3D gaming. I didn't say, 50% faster. Look at that, 12 times, 1,200% better 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster. That's 800% faster high definition video conversion. These are significant differences. These are big differences in speed. And so to Tina's point, if you have an older computer, you probably think, oh, I paid a lot for it. Or maybe you get lulled into believing, oh, the internet's slow today, just because no, the internet's not slow. Your computer is slow online. Your computer is slow when it multitasks, and that's because it's outdated. Because you've had that processor a couple of years. Huge strides have been made forward in technology in the past couple of years in artificial intelligence with ChatGPT, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what you get here is a computer for which you spend less money, but you get much better speed, much higher performance, much longer battery life, about a 12-hour battery life. You deserve a new computer. You spend hours and hours a day on it. Many of us do, or if you have a student, maybe as we get into spring and we think about graduation and Father's Day and those kind of things, someone might be going off to college next year or to high school or to middle school next year. Great computer for a student. Lots of school districts exclusively use Chromebooks, but again, not just for a student. If you're a senior, if you're a mom, if you're someone who does everyday computing, video, surfing the web, shopping online, playing some games. The Google Play Store has over 1 million games and apps for you at your fingertips. Just a great, versatile, everyday computer, Tina.
Have you ever noticed if somebody's talking about their laptop, they don't call it, they call it a Chromebook?
Yeah,
they can't wait to tell you
100%.
that it's a Chromebook.
Yeah, that's a great point.
You know what I mean? They're not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my Chromebook. I was like, oh okay, get your Chromebook. Listen, I am just like everybody else. I'm not an Aaron Berger. I don't claim to be super techie anybody, right? Like I just want to do the things that I need to do. Everybody knows the system. Chromebook is Google. Do you Google anything? Do you use Google Maps? Do you use Google App Store? It's an operating system that we have already all become accustomed to. There's no learning curve to this, right? So I love the way Aaron explained that. There's, different options that are out there. You may think about, oh, everybody got this one because it's the really expensive one and it's the name or it's the whatever. If you have to start all over and learn something, I'm already out, right? I just want the thing that I already know how to use. I want it to already know all my things, my Gmail, the things. That's Chromebook. It is fast, it is light, it is portable. With our retail compare, with all the software that we give you, that's over $1,000. This sale price, and like you were saying, whether it's, I just need to upgrade, I've never had a laptop. It's a giftable, Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation, even going from like 8th grade to 9th grade, right? Totally. You're not breaking the bank with this. This is a great amount that you're getting for the price, which was the number one thing that Google told me when I said, why do people want the Chromebook? You get so much for a reasonable price.
Yeah, I think that's the number one. Speed, safety, security, absolutely, simplicity, but frankly, you just get more computer for the buck with Chromebook. Your experience on it will be awesome. Thin, light, 12-hour battery life. Guess what I get to do tomorrow morning?
What?
Come do Visual Land earbuds with you, which we haven't done for a year.
Really?
We've got fantastic earbuds tomorrow, and I had to tell everybody because we haven't seen them for a year, and they are out of this world for a fabulous
You'll
price.
be with us? Me?
I'll be with you tomorrow morning.
I can have Aaron 2 days in a row. That's incredible. Look, and we're matching in blue, so it's all made to happen. We will be back, Aaron including, tomorrow for more HSN Today with Tina and friends. Don't forget that incredible, historic announcement I made, but now I'm going to hand you over to Rebecca Vargas. Bye, everyone.